Right, and if you're keeping up with things, I did say on the last one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Short Prick Man, and what is it you're supposed to say? Have your notifications on for any new... Oh, it's now 2-1 to Spain now. Look at that. Sweden just equalised and Spain have just scored straight away. Anyway, shut up about the Women's World Cup. Yeah, subscribe and what have you, like the videos, etc. If you know the people that might have very little else to do and would like to watch these, then let them know as well, get them to subscribe. You could also put requests in if you want me to build anything, because I have got virtually everything from the 70s up until present day, particularly between the 70s, 80s and 90s. Do shout, even some of the obscure things, including this one, which we're doing today, which is 1817, Seaplane with Hut and Boat. And apparently, I'm not an expert on these, the 1000 numbers and that, but apparently it's an airline promotional set. I've got quite a few of these, so if you want to see some of the others, do shout. But this is Seaplane with Hut and Boat from 1996, this one. So, we've got the chap that goes in the boat to start with. He's got one of these, just going to show you what he's actually got. He's got that brown torso, that's what flying jacket one. Life jacket, shades, and there he is. We'll stick him over there sitting down. Right, gonna make a boat, a really tiny little boat there. Got these two bits here, and we want 2 red 1x6 plates. How's the other one of those gone? There it is. Whack those on there. I want a 1x2 as well. Gonna go up there. There it is. And put these wedges on the end, wedge plates. I've got a grey square. I've got a computer in this boat, it's unusual. There it is. 2x2 brick. Whack that in. Let's put our control panel on there. And we want some 1x1 bricks, 2 of those. Another one gone. Just flick it across the table, that goes. It's going to go here. And we want some little panels there, 1x2 panels. 4 of those. 2. This is where I found out whether I actually got bits missing or not, isn't it? Or whether some of the bricks are rubbish and a bit chewed. Well, this isn't the boat, I don't think, actually. I think it's actually the plane. I lied. Wondered why there was that in there. Just looked a bit small to start with. That's the plane, isn't it? Clearly, idiot. Yeah, I did wonder why we had a computer inside there. Oh, we got some nice 1x4 tiles again in the back here for some reason. I'm going to go back because there's a slight mistake here. Why is that? That's because I haven't put this brick in there, have I? Idiot. Well, it's still not going to go, is it? What's supposed to go in there? I haven't built this for a very long time. Well, that's why, because it's got a plate underneath it. Right, there we go. Bear with me. It's supposed to have a plate. There we go. That's why the 1x4 tiles can then sit on there, can't they? There we go. Could redo that video, couldn't we? But we're not going to do that. Right, so let's get some more inverted slopes here. We're going to put one on there. One on there. And we've got some more of these wedges. And put one on there. A 1x4 brick. Okay. Going to put the pilot in here now, actually. He can actually reach the controls from there, can he? Never mind. Perhaps it's on autopilot. Right, it's got 2x8 in red, 2x4 in white. There you go. 1x2 in white. 1x2 in grey, apparently. Looks like, there it is. And we're going to get the tail, which is somewhere. It best not be raining. all my stuff outside. My bleached bricks. I'll leave that side all week, I think. It's supposed to be quite hot. So we'll see how that goes. Right, we need a 2 4 plate. Hold that on there. Still 2-1 to Spain. Already got the sticker on there, which isn't on the instructions. That's a bit yellowed. That could have gone in the bleach, really, couldn't it? That one. Never mind. It's not that bad. Some of the ones I've put in there are dreadful. So, right, that goes on the back there. What else are we looking for? We've got a... Oh, it is going to annoy me now, that plate. Never mind. Leave it alone. Right, got some lights for the wings. It's a 1x1 little tile there in trans red. Some green. And we can put the roof on the cockpit there. A hinge plate. And it looks like we put a 1x4 plate in behind it to fill that gap. So what we do, there it is. Oh, it's really noticeably yellow, that, isn't it? I might go and do it after this to get in. Another tail, that's going to go on the top. Whack that on there. And it's got a plate with low end attachment there. Some sort of wheel holder thing. We've got a grey Technic pin somewhere, which we need. Oh, I've got it in there, that's fine. The propeller. And 2 1x1 round red plates for some obscure reason, not sure what they're supposed to be. And grills with a groove. Right, that's where we are so far. I think it's got to have some sort of feet or something, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Let's turn it over. Got to make 2 of these. So we need 2 of those and 2 of those. And we've got our inverted slopes, 2x3 and a 2x2. And they're going to look like this. So like Bob Ross there. I wonder if that barrel is Van Dyke brown. Whatever colour that is. I remember watching it the other day, it looked more purple than brown, but anyway, Van Dyke brown. Let's have a lot of fun. And these go, I think they go slightly inwards, it's not quite clear on the instructions. I think they must be slightly inwards like that. Put the plane down there. Right, what's next? Oh, he's got some luggage as well, hasn't he? Look. Stick that in. Has he got a backpack? Oh, what's his legs? Backpack and a suitcase. Right, you can go in there first. Back in. There he is. It's going to be a hut then, isn't it? Let's make a hut. 2 blokes already. There they are. So they're done already. And we're going to make a hut. Hello, somebody scored. Oh no, it's Spain are through. There we go. Right, now we make this little boat thing. Yeah, that's quite small, doesn't it? It doesn't have a computer in this one. That'd be why, because it's a little boat. Well, if the Lionesses get to the final tomorrow, they will be playing Spain. I'm gonna put that in there. Right, he's in there with his... Slightly annoying, these, you always get the stress marks on there. you buy them off Bricklink, you should really say I've got one for sale on their brown one, and I have said that it's got stress marks. But it's quite annoying. I don't know what people are doing with them. But anyway, well, paddling obviously. Right, so let's try and make this hut as quickly as we can. Hut, not Pizza Hut. People in the UK might remember a really annoying advert a few years ago. And they just used to walk up to each other in an office and go, Hut. Of course, the person knew exactly what they were talking about and said, yeah, because they were talking about Pizza Hut, obviously. When reality is, somebody actually just walked up to me and went, Hut. Okay, what are you talking about, weirdo? What do you mean, Hut? Hut? No, what you mean is, do you want to go to Pizza Hut and get some lunch? Like, nobody gets Pizza Hut takeaways or goes down to Pizza Hut at lunchtime at work. You work in office, do you? It's an evening thing, surely. There we go. Who guessed we'd be talking about Pizza Hut? Not even me. Right, got our nice little fluted bricks there, which they bought in the 90s to make things look more rugged or realistic. Nice red cup there. They never changed the cups, have they? It's good standard design, really. When they are massive, they are about the size of their heads, aren't they? But still. This is supposed to be a fire, isn't it? So we'll put that down there. Trans neon orange. Oh, have I lost one? Oh, no, we haven't. I've got some in stock anyway, but I say stock because if you don't know, I do have a Bricklink page called Short Brick Man. That's why this channel is called that. There you go, little red window or classic window there, still being used. Again, like the cup, good design, it's always good. Fluted brick. I don't know where the name Short Brick Man comes from. It's a fascinating story, which I can tell you right now. And it comes from the fact that in the 90s there was a record. Didn't get much radio play in the UK, but funnily enough, because it was called Short Dick Man by 20 Fingers. And you can use your imagination as to what that's actually about. Take that off for a minute. Just missed a bit. Yeah, got distracted by 20 Fingers. Yeah, it's called Short Dick Man. And I thought Short Brick Man was a good pun on that anyway. And also, it kind of works as a brick shop, because if you're short of a brick, I'm your man. Do you see there? See what I've done? You see? Short Brick Man. If you're short of a brick, I'm your man. And it's also a pun on Short Dick Man. I think my ex came up with some really crap names to start with. I can't remember what they were, but they were probably rubbish, hence why we didn't use them. Let's got an extra white brick there, don't know what that's for. We missed something there. So get rid of that. Got a tree as well. Bloke's got his fishing rod. We've got to put a little red bit on that. Where's that gone? Just seen that. There it is. I'm not supposed to hold that in there, isn't it? Forgot about that. These are rubbish, these fishing rods. I mean, it's just unnecessarily complicated. I'm sure they're going to design a better one than that. Anyway, there he is. Fisherman there. Got an axe. Always what you need in the woods. And there's his lid for that. Got a cup, goes outside there as well. Right, there it is. Airline promotional set, apparently. Seaplane with hut and boat. There you go.